This is a little story about confidence, and it's kind of funny, my personality and how I deal with it. So I was thinking really hard about my eyebrows. I wanted them to look more natural, and they're just little wisps of eyebrows now. So I had it all planned out. I needed to go get some eyebrow pencil, and then use a little bit of eyeshadow also on my eyebrows. So I had it all figured out how I was going to do this, and we were in Idaho Falls, and I was at Music Care where my husband works, and I have a chair there that I sleep in and relax. And anyway, and I had the energy, and it was a cool, brisk day, and I had a jacket. I like to wear layers because I get hot and then I get really cold. So I had a hat on and a scarf and a jacket, and then I walked over to the Melaleuca store. That's my favorite place to get makeup. And I went in there and looked around for a minute, and there was some girls that were over by the makeup, and they were really engaged in it. And I really just needed to go get the eyebrow pencil. I knew exactly what I wanted and everything. And they were there for quite a while, and then I started getting really hot. And when I get hot, I get so hot. I want to just take my jacket off. I take my hat off. Then I have to take my glasses off because they're fogging up. I'm just so hot. So I call this the bare naked look, bare butt naked look here. And I did that because I was literally sweating, and sweating was on my lip. I was so hot. And so I said, "Excuse me," and I walked over to get some eyebrow pencil. And it was really funny because they're like looking at me, and no offense, I know it's surprising to see someone with no hair and stuff. So anyway, they just like left really fast, and I got my eyebrow pencil, and I sat down and rested for a minute because I was like, oh man, I'm just sweating so hard, and what am I going to do? Am I going to walk out of the building and walk outside without anything on, a hat or anything, or just see if I could get it under control? And I couldn't. I just kept sweating. So finally I put my hat on, but I was dying of heat, and I just put everything in my bag, my jacket, my hat, everything in the bag. I checked out, got my makeup, and I was still just like dripping wet. And so I decided just to walk through Idaho Falls like this, and without it, and it was a cool day, and I walked a whole block back to the shop without a hat, um, and I just smiled and was confident, and the cars were going by, and I could see the people looking. But it was just something like a practice for me to be more confident in myself. And I have found that as time goes by, that I don't think about myself as much about being bald or anything. I just go about and do my business and do it the way I need to do it. And it's a practice of being confident. It was actually really entertaining to see other people. And my thing to you is just, whoever you are, whatever your situation, be confident and do the best that you can do.